Epic intro, Matt. Epic intro. I know it was epic. I can't talk now. I gotta go to work. My day of being a vet is over. Now I get to go home. Mare! Mare! Mare? Kids? Dozer? Oh, hey, Dozer. Where's everybody? I had to slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Work's not over today. I got a lot left to do. Also, before we leave the house, I want to say one thing. This thing, in a previous video, I mentioned that the company had sent it to me because I didn't see a note in the box. Apparently Lunkers sent it to me. I didn't see a note. I get a lot of weird stuff and I just thought someone sent something without a note because that happens a lot. Thanks, Rob. You the man. And all your fans who came over here and made fun of me, screw you. I'm just kidding, you guys are cool too. Here's a project I'm gonna be working on the rest of the day. So we have a chicken coop, right? Seen it before, nothing big. This is how we water our chickens. The problem is, we have 8 chickens. We're actually about to get another one because someone has one they don't want anymore. We're gonna have 9 chickens and it's hot. I filled this thing up last night. You can see the water levels right there. It's already half empty. So we get about 1 day's worth of water out of this. So we left for a few days ago. We were gone for 2 days. So I knew this water would not last. And these chickens out here in this heat without water would not last either. So I filled this thing up all the way before we left, and then I got a big dog bucket water bowl and filled it up with water too. And when we came back 2 days later, there was just a little bit of water left in the dog bowl and nothing left in this. So they were almost out of water after 2 days. So we need to figure out something better for them. So I'm going to make a chicken automatic waterer thingamajig. And you can do that by hooking a water hose up to it, and it just automatically puts more water in. But I want to go green. I kind of just want a project. I've always wanted to make like a rainwater collection system. I've talked about putting one on the barn before, but this one would probably be a good one to get my feet wet with. No pun intended. So my plan is to get gutters right there, a gutter right here, and a gutter right there. So these gutters will catch the rainwater off the roof, and then I will divert it through little PVC pipes into the chicken coop, where I will build a platform to hold 2 different rainwater barrels right there. And the pipes will come in there. As it rains, it'll fill up those barrels. Don't lock. Whoa, that was close. When this door locks, I have to crawl out through there. So the rain will fill up the barrels, and then there'll be a pipe going out there with some automatic little, they call them like chicken water nipples, and the chickens just go up and hit them and water drops out of them. So I have to plumb all that. So first today I'm gonna go to the hardware store, get some gutters, and rig up my gutters, and I might have time to build the base for the water barrels as well. I've got some old 55-gallon drums that I think I can turn into rainwater barrels. And then the chickens should their water should be good. Of course, in the heat of the summer, I'm still gonna need to come out here and check, make sure that the rainwater barrels are not empty. But when we're leaving town for a couple days, I can go out and check, and if the barrels are full, I know they're gonna have water for a long time. And I've done some calculations with the amount of water that the internet says chickens drink, and with the amount of rainwater that the internet says my area gets, and the amount of square footage on my roof, I think I might be able to get around the whole year without having to ever give them any water besides what the rain brings to them, which would be really cool. Done at the hardware store. Can you see? It might be too bright out there, but I got some stuff I can make some rain gutters out of. I got some treated lumber, I got a bunch of pipe, and I got a whole bunch of fittings and all kinds of stuff. I'm not really even sure how many I'll need, so I got extras, but I know I didn't get it all. I'll have to come back for sure. This won't be finished today. But I have a lot of stuff that I can get a pretty good start on it, I think. I told Addie, my oldest, my 6-year-old, about this idea, and I said I'm gonna use the rainwater that gets caught on the roof, and I'm gonna catch it, put it in pipes, into big buckets that are gonna hold it, and slowly let a little bit out at a time for the chickens to drink out of. And I was like, what do you think? And she goes, that's a really good idea. And I was like, Yeah, it is. I thought of that by myself. Just a proud dad moment where my daughter thought I was smart. It's kind of cool because that was the first time that had happened before. So here's our barrels. You're gonna like what that thing is, but I can't show you for probably several videos. I don't have the rest of it yet. It's gonna be cool. Here's the barrels though. This whole system will be powered by gravity. So rain will hit the roof, roll off the roof into the gutters, down into the pipes, come down into our rain barrels, which will be connected so they'll both fill up at the same level. And then the bottom of them will have holes where pipes will come out and then come to our chicken waterers using gravity. So no pumps, no electricity, all green. Go green. I'm big on the environment. You may not think so since I drive like a big off-road truck, but everything else about me is very green. So the barrels are almost 3 feet tall. I need to go measure. I want the barrels to be up high enough that chickens can walk under them, but not too high that they hit the roof, so I need to go make sure that they'll fit in there, and then how big I need my stand to be. So if the bottom of the barrel starts right above that doorway, 3 feet's right there, I still have tons of room. So yeah, I'm gonna make, let's just have a little extra room, probably 2 feet. So I'll make my stand 2 feet tall, which means the top of the barrels will be at 5 feet, which is right there. Plenty of room. So here's the base made out of 2x6s, and then I have little supports in here, and so the barrels will sit right in here on these 2x4 pieces, not on the 2x6s. The 2x6s will just add the around structural support and keep them from sliding off, and everything attaches to them. So they'll sit on these. Pipes will go down from the middle. So now I cut some legs, and you hook legs onto this thing. Got the legs down on the back. The ones on the front, they're not going to be the same because the nesting boxes are there. So I think I have these boards to where that should work perfectly. I'm gonna go out there and test fit it. I just locked myself in here. When the door closes, it locks. So I have to crawl out through there. I need to rig up a little thing. I can do it inside to unlock it, but I just haven't done that yet. Stupid chicken coop crawling through chicken poop. I used to think, like, as I grew up, like, my life would become more dignified, more glorious. But then there's days like today where I crawl through chicken poop and realize that that's just never gonna happen. So as you can see, these nesting boxes were kind of in the way of the other legs there. But I made it to where a 2x4 should be like the perfect height to balance the front of this on. Okay, it is done, and it is super strong, as you can see. I mean, it has to carry, let's see, 50, they're about 50 gallons each. There's 2 of them, so 100 gallons. A gallon weighs about 8 pounds, so it has to hold a little over 800 pounds, which is about what I weigh, so should be fine. If it doesn't seem strong enough, I can always put more supports down. I think it should be fine though. There's only one way to know. I think the next step is rigging up gutters and trying to figure out how I'm gonna get gutters to turn into pipes to come into here. Here's the plan. So I got some of this like flashing, and I think I'm gonna use that to make a gutter, because I didn't need like a huge gutter because this isn't a huge roof. Like a roof on your house has a lot more surface area. So I've got this little skinny thing, and then I think I'm gonna make it dump like right at the end into that, which reduces down to 3/4 inch pipe, and then that 3/4 inch pipe will run down into the house. I just gotta figure out a way to hook this flashing onto the roof so it'll catch water, and then also it needs to be at an angle coming down here. Pour a little water on here. Dang it. Okay, it kinda works. It's going the right way. It's just when it goes really fast it pours off, which is okay. And we're pouring on a chicken over there. Cool. I think this will work. It might not work as well over there. Let me go check it out. On this side we have a little more distance because I had to slope it down, so it might just go straight over. Yeah, not much of that went in there. Okay, that needs a little adjustment. As you can see, it's working pretty dang good. we do lose more water than I wanted up there, but that's when you just dump it on there. Theoretically, in a normal slow rain, it's gonna catch pretty much all of it. In a really heavy rain, we'll catch most of it. And in a heavy rain, you really don't need to catch all of it because it's gonna fill up my barrels anyway. So I think this is okay for now. We'll try it like this and see how it goes. All right, I have this one put on. Let's see how it works over here. Okay, kind of same story. Looks like I do need a bigger one. Let's just throw it up there. That's not good. Not much of that went in there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I guess I do need to get the big gutters that they sell. I did learn a lesson. Water shoots kind of fast when it comes off a roof. It is late in the day, packing up now because it's family time. I've been working all day. I'm gonna go hang with my kids. So I want to wish you guys a happy rest of the evening. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting far in life. Hope you're getting those green arrows up every day. Get stronger, get smarter, get money in the bank. Don't waste it, don't waste your money because that money will come in handy someday. I kind of failed a little bit today. But you know what they say, there's no success without failure. And I fail a lot in life. So someday I'm hoping I'll have some success. Oh, this is heavy. I have big stuff coming to you this week. Later this week, Mare and I have something cool we're gonna do. And later in the next month or two, we have some really cool stuff going on. And it's gonna be awesome. Stuff we've been working on for a while, and you're gonna love it. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. Oh, hey, it's a mare appearance. That's what I call a mare appearance. I love you, and I'll see
you. We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.